This is The Dreaming Fairies. Can you see that? This is by Jane Simmons. It says the creator of Daisy. Dreaming Fairies. Lucy loved to tell stories. Looks like she's in a little boat telling stories to her bear. Flying up high in the sky. She told deep blue sea stories to Mom. That's this part here. It looks like her mom is hanging out laundry. And flying up high in the sky, stories to Dad. And magic stories to her little brother Jamie. Can you see? I haven't read this one before, but I think it has pretty pictures. Best of all were the bedtime stories she told to Bear. Lucy loved bedtime. She'd hug Bear and whisper stories until they fell asleep. I like this picture. That's nice. But poor Jamie hated bedtime. He'd toss and turn. See, here he is with Floppy Rabbit and see things in the shadows on the ceilings. Oh, that's no good. One night, when Jamie was wide awake again, Lucy told him, Bear can't sleep either. We need to find the Dreamtime Fairies. They'll help us. Ooh, look. She's going to help her little brother fall asleep. So Lucy, Bear, Jamie, and Floppy Rabbit flew far away across the ocean to the land where the fairies live. I like that. There they are, and you know, I see now they're in the back of a really, really big bird. And these are all the fluffy clouds. That's what it looks like in an airplane too. You look down on all the clouds. So there's her bear, and there's her and her brother and her bunny. The brother's bunny. They landed on a rock. Turtle, said Jamie. There they are. We can't sleep, said Lucy, so we're looking for the fairies. Oh, the Dreamtime Fairies, said Turtle. They're very shy. You have to look very hard to find them. Turtles sleep in the sun. Why don't you? We could try, Lucy said, and they all lay in the sun. Do you see them all laying in the sun? Turtle fell asleep, and Bear and Floppy Rabbit fell asleep. But too hot, said Jamie. Oh, come on, said Lucy. Let's find the fairies. They're going to go find the fairies. Jamie heard something moving high up in the tree. Tiger, he said. We can't sleep, said Lucy, so we're looking for the fairies. They're up in the tree. The Dreamtime Fairies, said Tiger. They live far away in the forest. Tigers sleep in trees. Why don't you? Oh, we could try, said Lucy, and they climbed up and they shut their eyes and they rocked in the branches. They're trying to fall asleep. Tiger fell asleep, Bear and Floppy Rabbit fell asleep, and even Turtle fell asleep, but too high, said Jamie. Come on, said Lucy, let's find the fairies. So now the turtle and the tiger are coming with them. They saw two eyes shining in a deep, dark cave. Foxy, shouted Jamie. "We can't sleep," said Lucy, "so we're looking for the fairies." "The Dreamtime Fairies?" said Foxy. "They live in the shadows down in the darkness. Foxes sleep in cozy dark holes. Why don't you?" "Too dark," said Jamie. "But we'll have to go into the shadows to find the fairies," said Lucy. "Come on, we'll hold hands." So they're all holding hands. They're going to go into the dark. They're going to go over here. It's dark in there. They're looking for the fairies. So, can you see them all now? Lucy, Jamie, Bear, Floppy Rabbit, Turtle, Tiger, and Foxy followed the path as it twisted and turned, down into the forest, down into the darkness, deep down to where the shadows grow. There they are. See? There's Lucy and Jamie and Bear and the rabbit and the turtle and the tiger and Foxy. Jamie thought he heard something in the shadows. "Shh," whispered Lucy. They all stood absolutely still, hardly daring to breathe. They're being very quiet. Better check my time. 6. Jamie thought he saw something in the shadows. "Fairies," whispered Jamie. First there was one shimmer, and then another, and then another. Do you see them? Right there? There's one, there's one, and there's one. You want to see them close up? Look. Can you see? Little tiny fairies. Until soon the fairies were all around, swooping and dancing and laughing. Everyone danced and played as the fairies fluttered and twinkled. Look at them all over the place. Whoa! "There's no need to be afraid of the shadows, Jamie," said Lucy. "That's where the Dreamtime Fairies live." Oh, so now maybe he likes the darkness, because the fairies are in the dark. And then they fell into a pile of soft leaves covered in fairy shadows. The fairies fluttered and twinkled and worked their Dreamtime magic. You see them all lying down in the soft leaves. And one by one, first Jamie, then Floppy Rabbit, then Turtle, Tiger, Foxy, then Bear, and then finally Lucy, see all the fairies, gently drifted into the magic of sweet dreams. Oh, I like this story a lot. Beautiful, beautiful pictures. So they like the darkness because that's where the fairies lived. This is called The Dreamtime Fairies. It's by Simmons. Okay, that's that one. Okay, I like that one. It makes me a little sleepy though. Okay.